G'day, my name's Chris Henry. I'm out here in central Queensland giving these new Shimano bubble dips a try, and I'm going to show you how to use them. Oh, there he is. That's exactly what we're after. Wasn't even looking. That was a good fish too. Oh, just mixing it up there. Ah, perfect. That was just on that slow sweep. So as soon as that cup face grabs the water, it just swims underwater. Not sold on what this is. Is it? Yep. Good longie. It's perfect. There we go. Almost the boat. Good fish too. That's a perfect example of why I chose the bubble pop. We saw a bit of everything running around. Initially, I wasn't sure what to throw. So you mix up the retrieve and it appeals to a variety of different fish. Now these lures are 180 mil and 76 grams. They come in a variety of different colors, but the beauty of these things is that they're a hybrid between a popper and a stick bait. They have a cup face like a popper, but they still have that slim profile like a stick bait, just in case you want to keep it a little bit more finesse and you don't want that bulk or presence in the water like a popper gives away. Okay, we'll give it a nice long cast so we get plenty of room between the lure and the boat to convert that into a bite. Now, there's 3 things you can do in your retrieve to change this lure from literally 3 different lures. At the start, we can just give it a pop, a couple of pops. So we've got a popper, short, stabs, and the lure just grabs that cup face, sends out a big splash. Second thing, we can slow down that sweep. Draw it out to be a little bit longer. When that cup face grabs, the lure digs into the water and just swims like a stick bait. Now the third that I like to use is just a straight crank. Once those fish come up and see that lure, you might get a strike or something like that, and if you don't connect, you can literally just hold the rod tip down and wind it. Once that cup face grabs, it just swims under the water like almost like a diver. Now the setup we're using, I've got the new Stella SW8000 matched with the Ocea plugger, both P5 Ocea 8. Now to my leader, I'm running 100 pounds connected via an FG knot, down to a uni knot, straight to a swivel and a split ring. The reason I've got the swivel and the split ring is basically for the line twist, and then I can change lures depending on what color I want or what variety of lure I want to chuck on. Okay, well, where to start? You can just pretty much start with a basic pop, just like a short stabby sweep. Get the lure popping, or we let it rest, it'll float back up vertical, and you just give it long sweeps like a stick bait. The beauty with these bubble dips are, we've now seen probably 5 different species of fish, and I can give this retrieve every single different face that it needs to get a hook up, like that. There you go. I would have changed that retrieve probably 3 different times to initiate that eat. Now I have no idea what I've hooked. But you know now that when you don't know what's going around, you don't know which one to stick to, you can tie one of these on and use a multitude of different retrieves. Oh, I think it might be a good queenie. Man. Here he goes. Righto. Oh. There we go, hook slim. That's a perfect example of how versatile those bubble dips are. I was literally talking through it and a nice queenie jumped on. The bubble dip's probably one of the most versatile lures I've ever used.